We got this. All right, going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahoy, Maloy! Welcome back to 5 Star Frog Pod. I'm one of your hosts, the voice of the words, the voice of the nerds, and the man with the words, D-Cypher. Join alongside me, we have, you know him, you love him, ready to open up a fresh can of whoop ass. It's West Philly AJ.
Yeah, and that's with a P.
That's
Yeah,
right.
man.
That's right. We also have, running a bit late, so I'm still going to give him his introduction when he gets here. We have Dashia. And folks, make sure you put that like button, that subscribe button in the chokehold, and make that like button tap out because, ladies and gents, Marts and Marquettes, it's time to talk some wrestling. So coming up, let's talk about the SmackDown of December 27th. Happy holidays, folks, because I forgot to say that. And AJ, I believe you wanted to say something too, correct?
I forgot what you said. Say
You
that
wanted to
over.
say Happy
You
New
said it's
Year.
so
You told
family.
me you wanted to say Happy New
Hey,
Year.
Happy New Year's, chat. Cause mind you, I ain't gonna hold you. Tomorrow, I might be a little sauce.
You heard it here, folks. All right, so SmackDown December 27th edition, we had Naomi, Bianca, and Bayley team up. Now I was a little hesitant. They were sitting in the backstage in gorilla position, and Kathy Kelly or whoever does the announcing for SmackDown was like, "Hey, how you feel about finally getting gold that you never lost?" Talking to Naomi. Naomi was like, "I love this," and then that's when Bayley came out. Bayley was saying to Bianca. Naomi was saying to Bianca, "I got your back, girl," and then Bayley came out like, "I got your back too," and Bianca was looking like, all right, I'm gonna finally trust you," because we all know Bianca Belair and Bayley had some issues. So they won against Nia Jax, Candice LeRae, and Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton tried to pull some shenanigans. What do you think about that in that match? She tried to cash in, and Candice had to stop her.
I feel as though it's probably Triple H's booking. Tiffany, like she not ready to cash in that belt. And The Rock, stop protecting your niece, bro. Stop. Cause she not have these belts as long as it's a Judgment Day. As what
I
that thing
agree
called?
with that. Liv Morgan, you talking about, right?
No, Liv Morgan and JD McDonough and Finn Balor.
No, I'm cool with
This girl
them,
should have been
but
lost the
Nia
belt.
Jax should have been lost the belt, but or at least walk around with the crown. Why is she not walking around with the crown? She don't want to be
Yeah,
respected
like
as
she
queen of the
she
ring.
like my thing is you the queen. You the champion. You should be doing the King Booker situation. Like, bro, you
No,
are
she
the
ain't got to
queen.
do all that, but at least rock the crown. It would go well with her. They found her a crown that fits her big old
Oh,
head.
but see, that's what. But the thing about it, if you mix Queen Zelina with the women's world champion, you got a gold mine. That's the best queen of the ring ever. It was Zelina. She actually carried it like Booker T with the
Hmm.
big behind gown and everything. So, nah, you ain't do nothing with that. Why did you win? You should not deserve that. Tiffany outshowed everybody in EC and everything. So she should have been to that.
Folks, he's not wrong. He's not wrong at all. After that,
But
we had Braun Strowman take on Austin Theory. Because Austin Theory, I forgot actually how the fight started. I ain't got no intro into that. We think about that fight. Just, it was alright. I don't really have no thoughts on that fight, to be
I don't
honest.
like Austin Theory. He's a punchable face. It's
He
like the boy Ethan
is
Page in that shit.
he is the person who had a huge fall from grace because Vince McMahon loved him, and now he's just become essentially a jobber, and it's unfortunate.
I won't say a jobber. I would say they just ain't know what to do with Austin Theory and Grayson Waller.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, they had
I'm not gonna
enough
say,
they had enough faith in them to give them a title run, but then it's like, now what have you become since the title run?
but that's because DIY wasn't established. Street Profits was what's the name? Bobby left. That's where the tag team division was kind of now pretty daily on camera now and again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you're building
Yes,
a real
boy.
tag team division up again. So it's like, don't do that.
Now I know behind the scenes, I think Austin Theory and Grayson Waller were talking to, if I can remember, Nick Aldis, and then Carmelo came in and started handing out flyers of how he beat Braun Strowman. That was funny. But other than that, I barely remember now what happened. So moving right along, we had we had the celebration for Chelsea Green. She's our new, or our first. She's first of all, she's our first, our longest reigning, our oldest, our youngest, our prettiest. What was he? World,
Tallest,
yeah,
tallest,
tallest, shortest, youngest, oldest. World. I mean, women's United States champion,
blondest,
blondest
everything
and
first.
brunettest. Yeah. So that was a
Brunettest,
little
first,
that
first,
was
first
very funny.
Caucasian, first Caucasian woman champion, United States women's champion ever.
And she's
Next thing
also
woman
Canadian, so she's not even
and
American. She's
Canadian.
Canadian.
Not
Yeah.
even that. Yep. First Canadian woman champion ever, United States champion at that.
Now it
He's
was
a,
funny. She teed up like acting like she was gonna give Piper Niven some credit. She's like, I couldn't have done this without this one woman who had my back. And then Piper Niven was like, yeah. Who had your back, bro? Who had your back, girls? Tell them, sis. And it was like, me. I had my own back. If it wasn't for me, big me. I think I'm big me.
I like that because the fact that I'm ready for them to break up.
No. Piper Niven needs Chelsea. At least right now in this current iteration of Piper Niven, till she becomes a badass, start wearing all black.
You
But
think so?
this current, yeah, it's possible for her. Look at Eric. Eric's pretty cool now. Eric was cool even when he was before there's the War Raiders, there was the Viking Raiders or Viking Experience,
Uh-huh.
whatever they was called. He was still pretty cool then. So it's all about
He's
your
talking
gear,
about
your gear and your.
talking about Viking experience, bro.
Wasn't
The
they
War
called the
Raiders.
Viking Experience? No, before they was the War Raiders, they was the Viking Raiders or the Viking Experience because they was like, oh, we hated that name. Why would you call it the Viking Experience and not just the Vikings or something like that? They had some
Oh,
name that
I
they
know
didn't
that
like.
name. Ew, I remember that name. Ew, why you bring that up? Ew.
I was just saying like Eric and Ivar. I don't remember Ivar. No, Ivar is who I meant to say. Ivar. Ivar was the one I was watching in 2023. He was doing flip or earlier this year. I don't remember. He was doing flips. He's fighting Akira
Yeah.
Tozawa. He was fighting Chad Gable. He had Valhalla. I don't remember if that was this year or not. My brain. I think that was. That was this year because Michael Cole was all hyped like,
Yeah.
oh, the antlers. She's wearing the horns or whatever it was. So, yeah. Piper Niven basically what we were
Talking
saying.
about Holly, yeah.
Yeah, shout
He
out
had
to
a good
Valhalla,
baby.
and I think there's room for Piper Niven to, to step up if they do break up. But as far as right now, keep her attached to Chelsea because Chelsea need a bodyguard, and it's good. It's good comedic stuff. I'm feeling the comedy there. I like it.
You think Chelsea really need a bodyguard? Because Chelsea, I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, she
When I
don't
see
really she
Chelsea,
don't really need a bodyguard, but I just want Piper Niven to have something to do too. Unless Piper Niven's like I said, going to become a badass. That's all.
a lot of people say they don't like how Chelsea wrestle in the ring, but I'm like, Chelsea wrestle like her husband. And I think it's kind of killing. You feel me?
Well, I don't be paying attention to how they wrestle unless it's
Well,
like the
not
men's stuff. So I don't even notice like how they wrestle. Like with the men's, you can notice if they high flyers. With the women's, I feel like they really all to me be doing the same thing, except for maybe the big girls. So I don't notice the finer details. With the men, I could tell like all right, one person's a striker because they usually have like a distinctive thing that they do. Or like the Usos, they do the spear, they do the super kick. Like they got that same move set. But with the girls, I barely
yeah.
noticed because I thought they all just be jumping and shit. Which is
They
probably
all
not
don't.
true. As I'm saying, it's probably not true, but that's just my brief experience. Street Profits took on Los Gaza, and the only reason they took them on was to give them some TV time because it doesn't make any sense for them to have believed that the Los Gaza took out Street Profits last week. Because that was what they was approaching. They had approached Nick Aldis like, yo, who took us out? And Nick Aldis was like, oh, Pretty Deadly saw what happened. So Pretty Deadly was standing next to DIY. Actually, no, Nick Aldis was talking to DIY like, yo, you got something you want to tell me? They're like, what? They all holding the gold like, what you want? What you want? What you want? They're like, yo, Pretty Deadly saw who attacked Street Profits. So DIY started scratching their chins like, what? What'd they say? Then DIY was about to, well, I think didn't want to snitch. And Nick Aldis was like, how about you don't get no money at all because you thought they wanted money for their play or whatever it's supposed to be. Nick Aldis was like, how about you get no money at all because you fired? So then he's like, oh, it was Johnny, it was like, what's his name? Not Johnny Gargano. Tommaso Ciampa. Yeah.
Wow.
They said something that rhymed with like Garza. It's like it was like instead of saying Gargano, it was like it was Gargano, and he's like, what? I mean Garza. It was Garza, which is Los Garza, the group. So then that's when they started just sneaking up on Garza in the hallway, and they was like, yo, what's up with it? Let's fight. Actually, Montez Ford was very funny because he was like, say less. And he kept saying, say less. Like, he's like, say less. Boom, boom, boom. Then after the fight, when Apollo Crews, it was so funny because I wish Dashy was there. Dashy was like, they said Apollo Crews just be in the hallway watching and snitching. Apollo Crews came up to him like, "Yo, you know Los Garza didn't actually do that." Yeah, nah. Pretty Day they lied to you. They played you. It was actually DIY. And then that's when Montez Ford was like, "Say less." It's just funny. Montez Ford, we need you to get United States Championship, man. We need you. We need you and Carmelo Hayes.
My thing is this.
Talk to me.
That match was phenomenal. No lie. Garza and them, they put on a classic. That was a good match that nobody will ever talk about. Hand them. But I was not expecting them to go out there like that.
I would,
Yeah.
I would just like to remind you, I did nominate Street Profits. They did not win, but I did nominate them as Tag Team of the Year.
But I was not expecting Garza and them to go out there like that, even though they Lucha Libres. Shout out to Triple H keep on Lucha Libres over.
Yeah.
But you still not gonna be these allegation trip. You ain't been the allegations about my Street Profits don't got their belt yet. They was at WrestleMania. They need some belts. We ain't beating the shit. And then we fought.
I think they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it soon, because after DIY, the Street Profits, I believe, are baby faces, so they can take it from them. So yeah, I think they about to get it. So I'm not worried.
But you got machine guns though. Motor City machine guns.
Oh yeah, after the match, Motor City Machine Guns, or before the match, I don't remember when it was. They was like, "No, you gotta get to the back of the line because we gotta get our rematch." So you know what? I don't know. Now I don't know who gonna get it next.
So remember I said in the pre-pod, I'm like, well, the only way to do this is a TLC match and bring that Jeff Hardy and stuff back. So if the Street Profits got somebody like a Rhino, I wish Bobby Lashley could play this Rhino role. They had them people win the belt like Edge and Christian back in the day. Like, I'm cool with that, but I'm not cool with just the Street Profits not having no belt. You feel me?
Yeah, I wish Bobby hadn't left. I mean, I know why he left, but dang, I wish he hadn't left.
Yeah, I wish Bobby and MVP could have been the manager. He's doing good right now.
Yeah, no, keep them both and keep Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton, he was old, but he could have been like the bodyguard. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you can do that because LA Knight's old. And if I can look it up, fans, if you'll stick with me for a second, let me look up Shelton.
I don't want to say that.
Shelton Benjamin age, and then also LA Knight's age, because I think they both the same age.
Shelton is 50. Shelton's 50.
Shelton's 49. I got his age, and now I'm about to look up LA Knight. Hold on.
Shelton is 50, bro.
And LA Knight is 42. All right, there's a difference. There's a 7-year difference there. It don't mean nothing. But Shelton still got it.
Yeah, he do got it. It's not that. It's more so like, damn, Shelton, I know what they did to you. It's like...
He said, I know what they did to you.
I don't want to see it over there at AEW because you got to do no selling shit. And the fact is, your body about to break down over there in AEW.
Black don't crack. This man is invincible.
Oh yeah, we invincible, but we definitely do break down though at some point in our life.
You see, what's his name? Not Kobe Bryant. Damn, I gotta learn my stuff. You see LeBron James? Excuse me, let me get the name right. You see LeBron James? That man's still playing.
LeBron
real fast though, because I don't know his age.
LeBron his birthday was December.
You should know
24th.
it. You should know it off the top of your head. How old is he? How old is LeBron James? Hurry up.
He is.
I already have
41.
Nope, just 40.
No, 40.
Just 40. He's just 40. Don't try to clean it up. I already killed you. He's just 40.
Bro, hold on, talk about that. You just corrected me when I said, hold on. I said he's 41. Hold on, he's 40. Then he said, no, he's 40. Bro, I'm getting my thoughts together. I'm like, hold on, I gotta double check. No,
so all I'm saying is he's not 50 with LeBron. He's not 50, but he's still good athletically, even though he's only 40. So he's a young 40. He ain't even 42 yet. He's not LA Knight age yet, so he's still young.
He don't understand basketball years. 40 is 60 years old in basketball.
Because of the knees, right? It's because of all the jumping.
Yes. In wrestling years, when you are 43, you are still young.
No. All right, hold on. You can't do that logic, because if the basketball players get their knees tired out from jumping, how do you think the wrestlers, people with backs and spine
Jey Uso is what? How old is Jey Uso right now?
Let's pull it up.
He is 39.
He got some salt and pepper in that beard. Hold on, let me pull up Jey Uso. Jey Uso is 39. His back hurt. Ain't no way you telling me his back. He's still young though. He in his 30s. Late 30s.
No, Roman.
Let me get Roman. Roman gotta be 40. Come on, Roman. Show me the numbers. And 39. Okay, both 39. Let's go.
Oh, what's The Rock?
Well, you know The Rock 52. Let me go. The
My
Rock.
point is
I don't think you can type in The Rock. Okay, there we go. I should type in Dwayne Johnson. He is 52. Damn, I was right on the money too. He's 52.
Think about it. How old is LA Knight again? LA Knight is 43.
42, 42.
Oh, 42.
Yeah.
He's older than Roman Reigns and them. And who's the face of the company?
The face of the company is or CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is the face currently.
Oh, the face. We all ain't gonna do Roman Reigns like that.
Cody Rhodes is the face. They're not doing them like
I know.
nothing. Cody Rhodes is
No,
the face, and he's
I
also
know.
39, by the way. Cody Rhodes is also 39.
Is he?
So
He's
30
39.
WWE is being run by a bunch of 39-year-olds right now. Let me look up Seth
Man, 39.
Rollins.
Come on, how long they been wrestling for, bro?
A long time. I don't know that part. And Seth Rollins is the
More
baby
than
of the
10
group.
years.
He's 38. Seth Rollins is the baby.
More than 10 years. More than 15 years, damn near. 39 is old in WWE.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
in
That's what I'm
wrestling
saying.
year,
Because your
it doesn't-
back hurt. Because your back hurt. It's your back and your spine. All them drops. It compresses
yeah,
your spine, your neck, and everything.
No, they ain't. They're like, bro, you still wrestling like this. People say it like, bro, The Rock's still out here. He's 52, right?
Yeah. The Rock is 52. Yep.
Who else wrestling right now? Shelton Benjamin is
Wait.
40.
You
What's
can't
that?
say who else
How old is
wrestling
Shelton?
and then say The Rock. The Rock not
No,
wrestling. The Rock make
no.
cameos.
That's
The
all
Rock
a
just
bunch
had
of
a,
old heads.
Yeah.
that man, my man Rock just had a whole match, a 50-minute match at WrestleMania, bro. Don't do my man
That
like that.
match was not 50 minutes. I don't know how to look that up
Man, I'm
fast
like,
enough. I don't know how to
it
look
was
that up
50
fast
minutes,
enough.
bro.
Damn it.
Go back.
WrestleMania
It was
match
50
time.
minutes or 40 minutes. I'm capping. It might be 40. Him, Seth Rollins, and Roman. Shout out to my man Dashy. He's here. Shout out to my man Dashy, bro. He took forever. Shout out to my man
Here,
Dash, aka my man Dashy. He woke up looking for
aka,
the Bruce Lee
aka Mr.
nigga.
Fashionably Late.
He woke up looking for the Bruce Lee. It's cool.
WWE's ran by a bunch of old heads. They can't make new stars, man. Why?
That's what they make Carmelo Hayes. They make my man Maloy. I was mad they be doing the Tom and Jerry catting him out.
Yeah, I don't know what website gives you the time, so you're lucky I can't get the time.
I got that from shout out to Santi Jackson. Said it on his podcast. I
It
forgot
could have
what.
been 40 minutes. It could have been. I don't know how
No,
to pull it up quick enough.
ask Chat DPG. Chat APD. What is it called? Chat
Yeah,
DG. Whatever they call it.
ChatGPT.
Yeah, whatever they call it. Ask
Trying to
them.
avoid
How long was the
asking
box
this
Cody
stupid
Rhodes?
question. All right, hold on. I'll pull it up. I'll find it.
I'm making my rice though.
No,
God,
you got to one of y'all got to filibuster while I Google search this.
So, Dashy, how you feel about what happened with not the promo. With Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins? No, what was that? Braun Strowman and Carmelo Hayes on that whole segment, and then that's Braun Strowman. Fuck is that? The Kevin Owens situation when they had the whole brawl on that, and then they had that segment that try to like ease it in there, the rush time and shit. How do you feel about that?
How do you feel about what?
So remember how they had Solo Sikoa and all them jump what's the name in the Monday night SmackDown, and then they like segue into
Oh yeah, the Braun
main event. Yeah.
that was
Like,
pretty
how did
dope.
you feel about that?
It was a nice like a bridge to different interactions because no one would have ever figured Braun Strowman would be involved in that bloodline mess. So it was a nice little swerve, nice little connection they did. I didn't like how the match ended. I'm gonna say that though. They cheated my man's Mello because he got the rule is if you're in a 1-on-1 and the outside party comes and touches you, period, you win by disqualification. This man got picked up by Braun Strowman and no bell rang, but as soon as Sammy got hit, the bell rang. I didn't like that. Justice for Mello.
Justice for Mello.
That's
and
racist.
also, their main event for WrestleMania 40 Night 1 was allocated 45 minutes. It does not tell me how long the actual match went on for. So that means entrances. No, that means entrances and any other time they used after celebrating. They were allocated 45, but they could have went over or under. And of that 45, they could have used 15 of it to come out to the ring because they came out separately, right? Yeah, Roman and The Rock came out separately, correct? I feel like Roman would have came out separately because he's like a boss.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They did. The Rock did because he had all that fire in there.
So do like 2 to 3 minutes per each. Well, no, sorry. Roman is like 5 minutes. Roman, he walks slow. Roman got to walk slow. The Rock, give him like 3 minutes, 2 minutes. It's a long ramp. Then Cody took some
Shout out
time.
to Roman.
It was a good match. So going back to the splashies, last week's splashies, PLE or best show, even though I thought we were talking about weekly show, best show was definitely WrestleMania. I couldn't pick between night 1, night 2. You asking for too much, but WrestleMania was real good. And I do not like, now you guys let me know your thoughts, that they're suggesting Survivor Series and, well, we already know about SummerSlam, but Survivor Series, SummerSlam are going to be 2 nights. What do y'all think about that? I don't like it. Don't make everything 2 nights. Or do I like it? If we get more title matches, then I like it. Never mind, I'm lying.
I accepted SummerSlam being too nice. I feel like that should stop right there. But money, they did greedy,
Oh, Money
just
in the
greedy for
Bank. That's
money.
what it was. Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank. Sorry to interrupt, but Money in the Bank and Elimination Chamber,
That one
Survivor Series.
definitely does not need to be too nice. It don't even need to be its own PLE.
It was
Money,
so
money
that
in
So
the
too
bank.
nice is
it
really
was so that the
pushing it.
women's Money in the Bank and the men's Money in the Bank can have a longer duration.
No, we need to no. Just put on a
You really
concise,
don't need a woman's
well
money in the bank.
written show.
Oh, then
That's
we
it.
don't get
I
TV
would.
We don't
time.
need
Then we don't get
multiple main
belts.
events.
We don't get the briefcase.
No, I would say for the men's because the men's is more exciting for that situation.
I'm
The
gonna
women's
say
don't
Cap
really.
because seeing Zoe Stark. Sorry to interrupt you. Seeing Zoe Stark take that spine brain buster by Io Sky off the jaw. If I can find the clip, hopefully we don't get the video flagged. Y'all talk about it.
What woman had a great cash in? If you remember, Cypher,
Had a great what?
that a woman's cash in.
Oh, I couldn't name one because I just recently started in 2022, 2023, and I don't remember any of the women cashing it in. So I
My
won't lie
point
to you.
exactly.
I won't lie
But
to
I
you.
can tell you one thing.
You want to say
EO
Io Sky?
Sky by default is the longest reigning.
Like I said, we want to say Io Sky. That's all we want to say. Io. That's what everybody remember. We want to say Io. So,
Actually, it might be Carmella. She was the
eh,
first one.
she ain't even here no more. She's trying to come back. She got a lot of health problems though. That'll Carmella though. Hope get better.
Shout out Carmella. But the women's Money in the Banks, they always cash in the first, the same night. So don't really matter.
Wait, you said the
And
women's
then
they always cash in on the same night?
Yeah. Only
But no,
Carmella,
Tiffany
EO, and
didn't.
Tiffany. I was
Oh,
say Carmelo,
only
EO,
they
and
didn't.
Tiffany have held it past the first night.
Oh, okay. That's why I never noticed that. Okay, got you. I'm with you now.
I ain't know that either. That's
Yeah.
why I felt like that shit was trash. Okay, that makes sense now.
I mean,
Yeah.
That
did you
makes sense.
like Damien? Or sorry, what's his name? The Scottish Warrior. I can't even think of his name right now.
Drew
Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre,
Did you like him cashing
wasting the
on the same
briefcase.
night? Yeah.
No,
Oh, waste.
no,
He said
we
wasted.
said
So
it.
we already know his thoughts. He said wasted the briefcase.
Yeah, we said it when it happened. It was a waste of the briefcase.
Yeah, same here.
Fair
You
enough.
could have gave it to Jey Uso. You could have gave it to Melo. You know what I'm saying? Logan Paul could have had that.
Yeah, sure.
All right, we're going back
Imagine
down.
Logan Paul with the briefcase.
Going back down to SmackDown. Sami Zayn took on Carmelo Hayes. Blah blah. I think you already said y'all thoughts on that one. And oh, the last thing. So it's going to be, speaking of ladders and Money in the Bank, how about we have titles in the bank, aka titles hanging up high, 2 titles, the WWE Undisputed title and the WWE Championship Big Equal Edition. They're going to be hanging high up in the sky because Kevin Owens is agreeing to a ladder match against Cody Rhodes. This is the first singles ladder match, like not a Money in the Bank, in 9 years or 6 years or 7 years, according to Reddit that I read and forgot. A long time, more than 5 years, since we've had a
Wow.
singles one-on-one ladder match. One-on-one, Z.
Wow, that's it's pretty unimpressive. WWE need to step it up. Do a
I'm
little bit
worried
more
for
of those.
KO, by the way, because he too
Yeah,
heavy
this
to
is
be
his
falling
moment.
from a ladder. Cody can fall from a ladder. He not too heavy. I looked him up, but I looked at his age, not his weight. But Kevin Owens is a hefty guy. If he falls, he gonna get hurt. I don't want nobody getting
I
hurt.
think they all would get hurt. I think we would get hurt if we fell from a 20-foot ladder.
I would get hurt. Did I ever tell y'all? I mentioned this on Talking in Teacups. I fell off a ladder last year I fell on top of my little Cypher's playpen. So that's plastic. So instead of it was hard and it was like a fence. So I fell on a fence, a plastic fence, right into my rib, broke it or hurt it, fractured it real bad. Had a little pink or purplish mark on my body. Didn't go to the hospital because anybody got time for them bills, and it hurt. And it was like, it was so bad.
See what I mean? And that's just plastic. Imagine falling on a table.
That was like
Hey yo,
that's like 5 feet. That was nothing.
Well,
That
this
was
is what I
not
would
even a lot
say.
of height. It was just painful because my arm was up. I was trying to put something up above me and fell open armed. I didn't I didn't protect my body. It hurt so bad. Sorry, I'm derailing. That's my bad.
I would say I'm just looking forward to what the new belt for the WWE face that'll come in the face of the shebang about to make. That's all I'm looking for.
So, folks who are
That's
unaware, what AJ's talking about, he's saying that Cody's going to win, or whoever's going to win, Cody or KO's going to win, and they're going to take both titles and fuse them together so that we might get a Winged Eagle variant to the current WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. Do they still call it Universal? Whatever, doesn't matter.
But
Uh,
speaking of that belt though, Dashy, this might be the little derailed. Is Travis Scott defending that hardcore championship
no, we've
on
established
Netflix?
that's just the gift.
But
We
Bad Bunny's going to be there, so we don't know if Travis Scott and Bad Bunny going to fight. And Bad Bunny got a contract with WWE, little kid. Nobody not talking about it.
nah, they would have been advertised that. That was a
No, but think
thing.
about it. Remember, no, we
I
all
didn't know
know
Bad Bunny's
that's
gonna be there
that's.
till you said something.
Oh yeah, Bad Bunny's going to be there. That was already announced. Bad Bunny's going to be there,
I didn't watch Raw
and
tonight, so I don't know
so
what
what it
said.
is, Backlash is in Mexico. So if Bad Bunny go there in Mexico with the hardcore belt, think about it. 30 gone, you get a belt. It's just fantasy booking, but think about it. You seen the Backlash match with Bad Bunny. Travis Scott got this belt. They both skinny people. Who knows? Travis Scott could have been in the gym. His music been trash, but he ain't even on tour right now.
Say his music trash. That's funny.
So
I do like the belt because it has a red strap. I have it on screen for those who are watching. It has a red strap. I enjoy it. It's based on the WWE. What's this 2015 edition? Not the one with the scratchy logo, but the one with the nice bold logo, the one that Roman had basically before they switched to gold. So it's based on that with a red and black leather strap. So I like the way it looks.
God damn, I forgot they did switch
I
that shit
don't
and put the gold
think
plate in
that
the
he's
back.
going to defend it, but I would not mind seeing a one pop up on the store. Today they had 40% off. It's still technically 40% off if you're watching this live for the belts. Well, for some reason I don't think the main John was the one that Cody has was on sale, but the one that I want, the United States Championship, was $375, and boy was I tempted. I
Um,
didn't buy it, but
the
I was
Spider
tempted.
one or the one they got now.
The one that Logan Paul rocked so gracefully and never defended.
Now you better put some respect on Shinsuke's name. Son of my man Shinsuke.
I didn't get a chance to see. Wait, didn't Shinsuke come out on SmackDown? Cause I didn't even see him.
Yeah, he what did he do? He did something.
No, he didn't come out on
Attack
I think
somebody.
who did
SmackDown.
he? No,
Cause
he can't. No, he came out.
that
He
was
came out.
He
last
He
year.
had
attacked somebody.
Oh, he
was that
attacked
last
somebody.
week?
Yeah, I'm talking about when he did his entrance and he had the slow down music. I didn't get a
Oh,
chance to see the
no.
belt if
Oh,
Shinsuke did
I
anything
was
with
on
it.
Andrade. Oh, okay. That's when
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he
Andrade
didn't come out.
cut a promo. Andrade cut a promo about him, talking about Shinsuke. You don't deserve that belt. You keep like sneaking people and all this other stuff.
Yeah,
Like
he
it's
is
not a
sneaking
real
people. I just
fan.
want to see if Shinsuke changed it up. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find that.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, Dash, how you feel about Andrade right now? Like, is he cooking? Like, is he getting more limelight than the number one pick, Carmelo Hayes? Or Carmelo Hayes Andrade should be going for this? Or we should run that game 7 back. How do you feel about that?
Uh, definitely got to run that game 7 back, but
But at
I
least gotta
think
be the
Melo is
belt.
doing bigger things than Andrade right now, and I like that
Andrade,
for Andrade.
Andrade,
I mean for Melo.
Andrade about to fight for a belt, but I get it. Andrade fighting for a belt.
Melo
Rumors
is
is
in the main event.
speculating. I know,
He just main evented SmackDown.
I know. That's what I said. Rumors is speculating that Melo was going to fight for either win Money in the Bank. I don't want him going to EC because he go to EC, he's going to get buried. You feel me? Melo is
Or
good
who?
at ladder matches. EC, Elimination Chamber.
Oh yeah,
I feel as though if he win the Money in the Bank, he's a heavyweight champion right now. Not world champion, but heavyweight
right.
if they do the superstar shakeup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Speaking of superstar shakeup, can I inject a quick top rope topic into here? Do you want to see a superstar shakeup? This comes from way of AJ that actually shakes things up where your tag team is getting split up. I believe Ruthless Aggression did something like that. Do you want to see a real shakeup, or do you like the way it's currently set up, where the whole roster, or sorry, the whole tag team gets brought over? So if I say War Raiders, I get both instead of just saying Eric or Ivar.
I will want split the faction up, see what you made of, who you, what can you do? You traveling with different people, even though you all like Byron, what's his name, Baron Corbin and Brown Breaker. That's the
Unlikely
lone
duo.
wolf. Yeah, the lone wolf and the badass. My fault. That just seemed working, but you got one who's a badass, who's arrogant and talk too much shit, and one who talk too much shit and don't want to be around people. And Brown Breaker was being the All American job. It works. So You gotta separate to get your feet wet to become a bigger star.
What
You
about you,
feel me?
Dashy?
I'll be honest. Repeat the question, please.
So
Hey.
say they're doing a WWE draft because we were looking up this year's draft, and when they would draft LWO, they got all four members. Would you like to see an actual shakeup where if you draft, you only draft one member of that team, so that way factions get broken up, like Judgment Day gets broken up. There's half Judgment Day on SmackDown, half Judgment Day
I
on
like how they
Raw.
did with first time the New Day split up.
Yeah, exactly. So now you got to forge new friendships and make new allies and make new enemies.
If it for storyline purposes, sure.
Okay.
If you're doing it just to do it, then no. I think that'd be corny. Because we've seen them shake things up and call people up and split things up when they didn't need to, and it ruined things for either one or both parties.
So you gotta have a story going on to it. All right. So they need more time with the draft to cook because that sounds like long storm.
Speaking
long
of
form
draft, we were
storytelling,
supposed to
excuse
do
me.
our draft this episode.
Oh shoot,
I
we
was
got
thinking,
30 minutes. We can rock in there.
no. I would say to do it next week after what's the name?
That's what I was
Raw.
gonna say. I don't like it this week since I was my fault late to the pod. Kind of threw everything off, especially for me. I didn't expect to be out this late, so
No,
yeah,
that's
we can
cool.
do it next week
All right.
I would
after,
say next week anyway.
or like a special episode before Netflix, Raw Netflix.
No, because Raw gonna go off at 11. So I feel like the whole show next week pretty much gonna be recapping Raw on Netflix. See how the demographics
That's what I'm
shifting
saying.
because
We should do it. We should do it before the first episode of
no,
Raw
only no,
because
no, that's what I'm saying.
SmackDown is after January,
I know
so we should do it
SmackDown is
before SmackDown.
no. So we got SmackDown. So we got to see SmackDown first show ever, 3 hours ever on SmackDown prime time TV ever, 3 hours.
AJ, listen what I'm
Damn.
saying. We should listen what I'm saying. SmackDown is going to be after January 1st when the new season starts. So we should do the special draft episode before SmackDown. That's what I'm saying.
I'm telling you because
So ain't
only
we
on my
gonna do it on that
no,
Monday
ready?
after the Raw go off at
No.
11?
So they
Right.
No,
only on,
Trevor.
no ready that they still doing the superstar shakeup. The shakeup is done after Raw. But the fact is, we don't know if Cody Rhodes is all
not-
going
we're
there.
not-
And
We're
That's
not
what I'm saying,
operating off of what
Because
their roster
SmackDown
is.
is going to be January 3rd. That's what you're talking about. That's
Yes.
SmackDown.
So we should do it before that SmackDown since that's going to be the first show of the new season.
I got you.
Unless y'all want to play catch up.
that I would say that's not catch up because you got Raw new season, which is on the
If we
6th.
start after SmackDown, it's after the first episode, which is playing catch up.
No,
we missed that
that's
episode.
no, that's not Raw. You got SmackDown. That's their episode. Raw's episode is over at 11 p.m. That's
No, he's
two
talking
shows
about
done.
AJ, what are you?
2025. He's talking about 2025 when he
That's
says
what I'm
new
saying.
season. No, that's what you're talking about. That's you talking about 2025.
I don't think you're
starts a new season.
understanding what I'm saying, AJ.
Friday night, the SmackDown that's coming up takes place in 2025 when the new season starts. That's what he's saying.
But then it's unfair that we didn't watch Raw. That's what I'm saying. We watched SmackDown, but not Raw.
No,
So I
no.
feel
If
like
we
this Raw,
draft
not next week's
before
Raw. This
Raw,
week's
we
Raw.
will have our people by the time Raw starts. That's what I'm saying. Do it before SmackDown, even.
okay, all right.
Yeah. See, if we're gonna miss the episode, it's the biggest episode of the year since it's gonna be the first one on Netflix. Let's draft before the episode of Raw.
All right.
And I really prefer to do it before SmackDown too, since that's also in 2025.
Pushing it, but if everybody's schedule lines up, I'm with it. So, what did you guys think of tonight's Raw? If you guys seen it, well, actually, Dashy already kind of said he didn't
I saw like
see
the
it.
first 2 segments, and after that the stream kept messing up, and I just gave up.
All right, so New Day is the segment that you saw. How'd you feel about them still not being able to get any words in? Because they got nuclear heat.
Well, I told y'all how I felt about New Day there. I need to see them beat somebody up. And I don't know if that happened in this episode because I tuned out right after it didn't happen because they got into it, Rey Mysterio. That was the last thing I saw. But it was corny. I mean, it was what it was. It was cool. They tried to spread some positivity, and the crowd was like, "Fuck out of here, dickhead." Then Jey Uso came out, yeeted all over him, and they left the ring. I was like,
They
okay.
didn't even get a chance to spread nothing. They was just trying to get a word in, like, yo, how are we wrong? We just want to say we know Jay a long time. The crowd was like, we don't care how long you knew Jay. Get out of here.
Yeah,
Jay,
guys, 3
Jay
weeks
was
of
like,
this.
Jay's like, Houston, chill. Let him talk. They still couldn't get no words in.
Yeah, after 3 weeks of this, like I said, or 4 weeks now, I want to see some boots to asses.
They about to
I want
fight
to see them beat somebody up.
2 members of LWO. They said, who we fighting? The masked one, the not masked one, the hat one, the not hat one. It was like,
Now, Cypher, I know you don't know about Penta, but AJ, I got my
Yo,
opinion on this. Do you think it's a good idea to pair Penta with the LWO?
let me look up who
no,
that is while they talking about
you
that.
would need Penta to fight either Rey Mysterio or his brother coming in because you want somebody to put somebody over. And Ray got that character to put Penta over. Like, no, bro, you better than Dragon League. You different.
Is Penta in WWE? Because it looked like he got AEW on
Yes,
all these
he's now.
pictures. Oh, he is now.
He signed.
He's coming
Yeah,
from
yeah.
AEW.
Okay, I'm like,
He
all
signed. Yeah.
these
That's
pictures
if
look
you-
like some AEW ass pictures.
Them
But him
little
and-
vignettes that
but
they're
him-
showing
he-
saying coming soon, that's Penta.
Oh, I thought that was
Him and Ray
Netflix
Phoenix.
coming soon. I thought that
So,
was
I mean,
saying
yeah, they
got
Netflix
two
was
of them. That
coming
is
soon.
Netflix.
Yeah. So Penta and Ray
Yeah.
Phoenix is coming. So Penta coming, but Ray Phoenix had an injury contract over there with AEW. So you got to be stuck over there for a year. Tony Khan did some bullshit. Fuck Tony Khan to
Yeah.
this
No, I
day.
thought it was okay
Yeah.
because he was still getting paid even though he was injured. I thought that wasn't BS. I thought that was a good thing.
No,
No,
because
he
he got to
doesn't want to be
wrestle.
there.
Oh,
He don't want to be there, and they trying to.
He just don't want to be
He's
there,
keeping him
period.
there.
And they holding him there on purpose because of an injury.
interesting.
Yeah.
He still had
He's
time
like,
on
just
his
let me out my
contract.
contract.
Yeah,
Because he wants to go with, what's the name?
with Penta.
His brother. Yeah. Then they
Oh,
doing some
they're
bullshit.
brothers, Penta and the Ray person you just said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me look up what he
Speaking of that, I don't like Jacob Fatu. Not Jacob Fatu. Solo Sikoa, whatever his name is. You already said I'm a dog, walk your ass or whatever. I'm like, bro, why are you still in Jacob Fatu? Like,
Oh, so it's not cool when he does it, but it's cool when Jay do it.
no, I don't even like that shit when MJ do. I'm like, bro,
You did. You was hyping Cypher when he said it was cool when Jay did it.
no, cause it's Jay Uso. We gotta hype Jay Uso. He like the
That's
little
nigga gonna
cousin.
say now.
Hear me out, right? It's like no, it's like this.
Yeah,
Jay
he just
Uso like
switched
the
in
little.
1 second.
No, I'm saying, hear me out. Jay Uso is the little cousin who annoying. Like, bro, just let him have it. You feel me?
Listen,
Slow
we
down.
got him. Man,
You know what I'm saying?
man switched his take in 1 second.
No, it's like you just gotta let him have it.
We got
That's
him.
how I look at Jay. Jay just gotta like, bro, why you do the move? That's
Cypher, you had a point. Yeah.
I ain't got
I
no
didn't
point.
like
I
that.
like the
Oh,
I
I
like the
didn't-
line.
no.
He did steal from Jacob. I got no points.
So
okay.
Okay.
Like Jacob.
I like Jacob. He did. I said he stole from Jacob, but sometimes you do it better, or you just get the crowd reaction. It was a cool line when he delivered it. I didn't know Jacob said it first at the time. Then when I went back and I saw Jacob's promos, and Jacob finally got one little chance to talk in his his cool voice, not his normal voice, but his cool voice. Both promos were good, so I'm cool with that. I'm good with that.
Okay.
That's why I
Just don't get
nominated
no
it.
more.
That's why I nominated it. Jacob still wins though, because I think Jacob did win because we had to do it like a quick. We was hurrying up, so Jacob did win for promo. Was that promo of the year, right? Or second?
Yeah.
Promo, yeah. So Jacob still wins just because
Promo.
he had the back of the line with it.
I still say Drew, but yeah, Chad. I still say Drew, Chad, to this day.
Well, Cypher, let me know what else happened on Raw since I missed it, man.
All right, so Lyra Valkyria, she won against Io Sky, and my wife was none too thrilled about that. She was like, "Nah, who is this girl?" Because she don't really know much about Lyra. Lyra kind of started off a little hot. They teamed her up with KC2. That's not their official name. That's just what we call them. And some people were saying, "Ew, why would you team up with KC2? They got no momentum. They got no aura." So Lyra kind of got a little shuffled and buried, even though she was a semi-finalist. No, sorry, a finalist in the Queen of the Ring tournament. So we ain't gonna disrespect her like that. And also Dakota Kai beat Zoe Stark. That kind of felt like writing on the wall. We knew that was going to happen. What else happened? I do have it pulled up, but I have to pull it back up. But tell me your thoughts on those two fights.
I will say that it is obvious. First of all, Io Sky should not have been in the tournament. She was just in the World Championship match, just like Naomi was. But I digress. Congratulations to not the losers, goddammit, to Dakota and to, what was the other girl name? Lyra Valkyria. Congratulations. I think Dakota got this in the bag.
Yeah.
That's my pick.
It seemed like when Dakota came back from injury, they gave her a nice little vignette trying to give her like fan sympathy. Like, all my life I've wanted to be a fighter. I know I'm skinny, but I can do this.
And if you guys notice, because they did the same thing with Chelsea Green and Meechin when the tournament started, or before the tournament started, those were the only two to get vignettes. Chelsea and Meechin, after the first match of the United States tournament, they had a little promo backstage. That's what told me that those two were going to be in the finals. So it's really not surprising. Go back and look at Raw. Uh, God damn it, Lyra and Dakota were the only two to get vignettes before this tournament started.
Yep.
WWE be telling them themselves.
Well,
But
it's gonna be Lyra.
that's only for the adult fans to catch. It's like when you watch the Minions and they make an adult joke. It's like for the adult fans to catch. And when you're a kid fan, you don't even peep game. You just be watching like la 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 la.
Yeah.
When you're an adult, you
Like
notice.
even
Like,
back
okay.
when they were having a tournament for Braun Breaker's championship, Intercontinental Championship. Him and Jey Uso had a interaction backstage, and then Jey Uso went on to win a tournament.
Yep.
They can stop snitching, giving away they sauce.
We also had, speaking of sauce, Chad Gable with the sauce took on Otis and won. The only thing I have with this issue with is that we waited too long till the beef got cold. If this was WWE Universe mode, I believe, like the video game I'm talking about, folks, you can't wait so long. Maybe not Universe mode, but my GM mode. If you wait so long, the beef dies down. They're not gonna care about it no more. It's not hot. The stars then went down. It's not a 5-star beef. It's a 1-star beef rivalry.
Yeah,
they call
it. I don't know. They just had to right this one last wrong in 2024, but it was too late.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. That's the best way to put it.
Then you had Otis tap out at that. That was kind of corny.
That's okay.
Should have had him.
No, you had Otis tap out. Yeah, Otis tap out, do all this shit. I'm like, bro, you are a big ass grown ass man. This man is a little ass peewee. I ain't never seen Mark Henry tap.
No. Chad Gable is little, but he like built. This man got muscle stacked
Mark Henry tap out. I ain't never seen Mark Henry tap off the Kurt Angle a day in my life.
Mark Henry's more scarier than Otis if we're going by characters.
Otis is, bro. If you step toe to toe with Otis, what you doing?
All right, listen. Otis is like huggable, lovable. Mark Henry, not to be like stereotypical, he got that face on. Like, don't be coming up on me, dog.
No, like, that man is big.
They both big, but I'm just saying that she helped me out. One person got that like, don't run up on me type.
Oh, you being racist? You saying because Mark Henry's black?
I just say I ain't saying nothing, but I'm just saying the aura.
You being racist? Chat, he being racist.
This is crazy.
Henry is black. Otis is white.
This is crazy.
Cypher is being racist. That's what he just said just now.
I'm drowning. Dashy, save me. I need a lifesaver.
You wouldn't smash Otis?
Because Otis is a white and Mark Henry's black. That's what that Cypher said just now.
You would smash Mark Henry but not Otis?
I'm going to wear a salmon suit and retire. That's what I'm saying.
Yo.
Oh, you smash Maxine?
Dupree!
All right. Maxine or Scarlett?
Which one? Oh, Scarlett. Okay.
No, Maxine got some thighs, bro. Maxine thought. Oh, shut up.
Pete Dunne attacked R-Truth, and okay, the funniest thing about this fight, I had to like make it funny for myself. My wife was like, why didn't they still fight? I was like, oh, if you get attacked before the match start, it counts as double damage. So R-Truth took double damage. She was KO'd. She's like, what? Yo, this is so stupid. Back in the day, they would still fought. That's what I said. Yeah, I said it does double damage when you attack before the bell or if you attack them backstage.
Yeah, like beat them up, throw them in the ring, and get the win. And you just walk away for it.
Yeah.
I was
like, the storyline didn't deem for R-Truth to get more TV time. She's like, oh, that's not nice. I was like, it's okay. At least he got some minutes.
Maybe it's
R-Truth. Think about it though. He had everybody calling him a butch. The crowd was saying you a butch. Natalia called him that. Life is a butch. I'm like, he low key putting Pete Dunne over to stay in the limelight. Lost his feed championship. You ain't fighting with Sheamus no more. I gotta put you on the screen. He actually carrying Pete Dunne.
I don't like this storyline for Pete Dunne. I don't like this storyline for Pete Dunne for multiple reasons. One,
I don't either.
It's beneath him, right?
It's very much beneath. It's very much beneath them. I know they're just trying to buy time before Tyler Bate come back and they reform this new Catch Republic, whatever. But two, you're going back and making a storyline about his old name that was already bad and given to him by Vince McMahon. It's going to confuse people more on who the hell this guy is. And I don't know if it's getting him over, especially with R-Truth, who is a solidified comedy act. You can't get much higher on the card messing with R-Truth because it's R-Truth.
I don't think it's going to confuse fans to who he is. His name is Pete Dunne. Don't call him Butch. That's pretty simple. They repeated it enough to fans who don't pay attention.
But they're calling him Butch.
No, only R-Truth called him that.
No, the whole crowd is calling him Butch.
No, but
I didn't
it's like the Kurt Angle. Think about it though. It's like the Kurt Angle effect. it's like saying you suck. So he's playing that role. He's gonna have a pun on that. So when him and Tyler Bates had that feud, you were Butch.
Not right now.
They gonna call him a Butch. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, he gonna play off of that. Like it's like calling somebody a Mitch. Let somebody go down there. Let R-Truth come down there that ramp right now and call you a Mitch. Cypher, how you gonna feel if R-Truth call you a Mitch? I'm a
Damn, if
Mitch.
R-Truth do it, I'm cooked. R-Truth is
Imagine-
beloved.
I'm a
If
Mitch.
R-Truth do it, I'm cooked. If Carmelo do it, we gotta throw hands.
Cypher, imagine someone coming to you right now saying, your name is Masaka.
Oh, that's just how that goes.
Yo,
That's just how that
yo.
goes.
Aren't you Massacre? Aren't you Masaka?
Like,
Aren't you-
yeah,
Wow.
that's
Say
how
no
that
more.
goes. They always
What's that?
mispronounce the names, so that's how that goes.
Hey, yeah. Yo, wow.
I might if I know him, be like, oh, you just dead named me, like one of them Jones.
That's
Yeah,
what this whole Butch thing is.
But he taking it like he should have just took it as funny. But I mean, I know it's a storyline. That's just what his character got to do and react that way. You just dead named me.
What?
All right, but wait, the last fight. It was not the last fight. I already talked about the women's was the last fight, but the other fight that we didn't talk about was War Raiders Damian Priest versus Judgment Day. And War Raiders and Damian Priest kind of had similar drip, so maybe he's part of the War Raiders. It's like, no, this is my wife thought. I just wanted to bring that up.
I would say I'm still confused what's going on with Damian Priest and Finn Balor. Like, what the hell is going on?
Can I tell you? I think Damian Priest's stock has fallen. That might be not nice
it
to
did.
say.
He was
Okay.
just in the World Championship match.
He
No,
was, but I just feel like
so he's the Undertaker. He's the Undertaker though. Think
he
about
could,
it.
he could
Undertaker don't
float
got the
between the
belt.
mid card and the main card. Okay.
My point exactly.
But I
So
feel like
what
the
it
Undertaker
is-
more menacing than him. Damian Priest don't give me menacing vibes. Maybe it's because I'm older
Not
now.
yet.
Or
Not
maybe
yet.
because the Undertaker is a zombie.
Yeah,
Damian
And I
I think
will
it's the
only- I will
zombie
only
thing.
say this.
I think it's the zombie thing. Undertaker was like, you can't kill me. Like, you beat him up, he sit up slowly and look
So-
at you.
Coming lightning from the ceiling.
We need
This is
more of
what I
that,
was
and I know that's childish to say, but we need more of the
No, that was
theatrics.
actually like very fucking
But no,
dope.
that's
One thing Vince know how to
that's
do is put on a show.
Bo Dallas.
Yeah, exactly.
Bo
Thank you.
Dallas though for you.
I
That's
like
Bo
Bo
Dallas.
Dallas. I like Bo Dallas.
But
I like
for-
their
for
whole
Damian Priest and them,
entrance and all that stuff.
So Damian Priest is only reason why Damian Priest is not getting over with the crowd. It goes back to what Drew McIntyre said to this day. You want to bond to Undertaker, bro. People cannot not.
But he's
Stop
not
saying that.
supernatural. He's more like a. I don't even think a biker. He's like a goth.
no.
He's like a goth.
He's just
He's a
goth kid.
goth.
He's what?
He's a goth kid. He's a
And
goth
speaking of goth kids, y'all heard Judgment Day new hip hop music?
I know a lot of people's music's changed, but I couldn't really hear too much. But a lot of people's music
What's
did
that?
change.
Judgment Day got a new song, new interest music, and it sounds like rap, and I don't like it at all. It
didn't
does
hear
not-
it.
Didn't Tiffany's music change on SmackDown? I know that's another show, but I feel like Tiffany's music
No,
changed.
I thought it was
don't
DIY.
remember.
I thought it was DIY who changed. It was
DIY.
DIY. No, whatever. DIY, DY, whatever they call
This
it.
team be fucking you up, bro.
Bro, they always fuck
And
me
yeah, they
up, bro.
did change their music
Yeah, I
because
feel
they
like
healed
okay.
now. They have to have new music.
Oh, interesting. That's good. I like that.
It
You
heals.
become a different genre. You get a music change.
Attitude change, all that. But
what
yeah,
do you- no.
Judgment Day
Damian
got
Priest.
new music in his
okay.
ass.
So wait,
Look it up when you get a
do
chance.
y'all agree Damian Priest stock is going up or down? It's a
It's
stock
stagnant.
market.
It's
Hold on.
stagnant.
By the
It's
way,
stagnant. I
Dashy.
say it's stagnant.
By the way, Dashy, it's allowed to go up and down on a week-to-week basis because the stock market goes up and down on a daily basis. So do you feel like it's
Yeah,
going
no,
down?
I feel you. I don't feel like it's gone anywhere. I
Okay,
think he's
stagnant.
just at the same spot. If anything, Finn's might be going up,
All right, fair enough.
but he has a long way to go. If you know Finn's
And-
career,
I don't think Finn stock. Finn stock is going up, but I don't, it is until they let him win with the demon.
if he wins,
If he won the
against Damian
demon,
Priest,
yeah,
his stock is up. I mean, even without
Yes.
the demon, he just needs to beat Damian Priest.
but it's
That's
not
it.
that. Everybody says Finn Balor's best character is the demon, and we never get to
I
see the
understand
demon.
that. I'm saying even without the demon, he just needs to beat Damian Priest because for his stock to keep going up. If he brings out the demon, that's fine too. But a win period would just bring his stock up.
I got
don't think
another
he should
thing
be
to add
beating out
now that
now.
you said that. They've been beefing, as far as I can tell, since SummerSlam. That's about 6
SummerSlam.
months. Him and Liv, too. I feel like that beef has been going on for far too long.
Yeah, no,
Any
Liv
thoughts on
and
that?
Liv. I was just thinking about this the other day. Liv and Rhea have been beefing since before WrestleMania.
Wait, hold up.
So-
Before WrestleMania? I thought it was
Yes, because
SummerSlam they
that's
started
when Liv,
beefing.
because Liv
Oh
came back from
shit!
injury at the Royal Rumble, and then she was on Rhea's ass until Rhea had to
She
face
threw the
Becky Lynch
chair.
at
Yeah, she threw the
WrestleMania.
chair at her or something, right?
Yeah, that night
Yep.
we went there, and that's how. Yeah,
Damn. I
since the
could have
Royal
swore
Rumble,
that was
bro.
SummerSlam. That's too long. All right, I was about to complain about Damien and Finn Balor, but I take that back. I'm going to complain about Leah and Riz. Leah,
So
Liv and
They've
Riz.
been,
Liv and
they've
Rhea,
literally been
sorry.
beefing
I feel
all
as though
year.
I feel like they're trying to break Bianca Belair record as the longest Raw Women's Champion before they split the belts up or however they did it. That's all they trying to do, bro. They trying to break the record up right
Nah,
now,
I
bro.
just think they're uninspired, and they don't have any other top tier, top marquee women's storylines
Bro,
going on.
I'm sorry. It's the EST. That's what you trying to do. You trying to have Liv break the
From what
record.
from what
So,
Reddit said, this isn't my thoughts, but this might be you guys' thoughts. They said they're trying to keep Bianca out of the main event thing because she had a
yes.
summer or a couple years where she was just winning too much. So they're trying to keep her away from the main event scene. Not because
Winning
they
too much
mad at
is
her, but just because she
Bro,
was
my
winning too
point
long or
exactly,
had the
bro.
title for too long.
Chat, I already said what they already saying. You trying to shatter Bianca. My fault, Trip. My fault, Trip.
No,
Not
not
being
that
these
they're trying to
allegations.
shatter her. They just trying to like give
Nah,
her
bro.
some gold somewhere else.
Bro, you had gold in this. So she had a tag team belt. Now what
Hmm.
she about going to mid card title for the Intercontinental
She
Championship for
should.
the
Shit.
woman.
So should Charlotte. So should
Now
Becky.
she
So should
yeah,
Bailey.
yeah.
Like,
No,
go
they
for it.
all
Be a
should.
Grand Slam champion. Seth
No,
Rollins won the
they
Intercontinental
all
Championship
should.
after the World.
But they
Hold on.
at the
Hold
end
on.
of the
Hold
day,
on. Hold on. Hold on. Seth Rollins won the Intercontinental Championship after he won the World Championship.
no, I'm
Roman
not saying
Reigns
that.
won the Intercontinental Championship after he won the World Championship. It's
They want
cool
to
to
try
win
to
the mid
bury
card.
Are
Bianca
they
though.
still
It's
Grand
cool to
Slam
have a mid card
champions if they
title.
don't go down? Do they have to go down to NXT to win the North America and the other one?
No, not
Okay.
No,
necessarily. Well,
no.
yeah. Because Becky Lynch had to.
Okay.
No, she didn't, did she?
Yes, that's why she went down there to become a Grand
So
Slam champion.
is the
Oh,
Miz still
that's
a Grand
hey, yo,
Slam
that's
champion? Because the
corny.
Miz don't have a North America title.
No,
That doesn't. I
Miz
don't
is
think that counts.
no,
Okay.
that don't count. Miz got the Intercontinental Championship, what, 9 times, 8 times,
No, but
tag
the
team
Miz is a
We're
champion.
Grand
talking about
Slam,
Grand Slam. We're talking about Grand
Yeah.
Slam.
and
He's won
Sheamus,
every championship.
because they always talk about Sheamus won every belt, but he ain't win none of the NXT belts, did
He
he?
didn't win. He didn't win. No, nor did
Okay.
he win Intercontinental.
Yeah, that's the only one he's like the main one he's chasing for. I want Sheamus to
For
win this
men's is
before he
different.
retires. By the way,
It's a little muddy, but it's different for the men's
got you.
because
The
the women's
men,
haven't had many titles, so the NXT had to count.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, that's all I got for you guys. Any other thoughts? 8 minutes
Now I'm
left.
also upset as well because I was trying to prepare a new game called Wrestling Connections, and there was another one that I forgot as soon as I thought of it. But next week, coming here with the nice game of Wrestling Connections for y'all. I'm gonna try to connect the wrestlers and see how they're related in certain situations. Like for instance, if I said Ric Flair, Triple H, and Booker T, what would be the connection between those three?
World Heavyweight Championship
There you go.
or WCW Championship, whatever.
No, World Heavyweight, you got that. That would be the connection. Like how did they connect? Or if I say
I hate
something
that
like
game already. By the way, if it doesn't revolve around to early 2000s, I hate that game. Not necessarily
If I
early
say-
2000s, but you know what I mean.
if I say Drew McIntyre, Becky Lynch, and Will Ospreay.
Irish, Ireland, Scotland.
Oh wait, is Ireland in the UK?
I don't know.
Oh, see, something like that. But that's why I got to be prepared for it.
yo,
So.
it's terrible, bro.
It's just because I don't feel like googling
I mean,
it.
he
real
was on
fast.
point.
They'll be all right.
He was on point. Drew McIntyre's. I know Scotland is in the UK. England is obviously in the UK. I just didn't know if Ireland was.
Okay, I got one. Chelsea Green, Chris Jericho, Sami Zayn.
All from Canada.
Yeah. Wait, what'd you say? Awesome. What happened?
All from Canada.
Oh, I thought somebody said awesome something.
Awesome sauce.
Okay, what about Randy Orton, Ted DiBiase Jr., Cody Rhodes?
Knoxville,
Legacy?
Kentucky.
Yeah,
Kentucky.
Legacy. I don't know. Cody Rhodes from Atlanta, Georgia. It was
I think
Legacy.
down south Kentucky.
Well, sure, they all from. No, I don't say they all
Down
from down
south.
south. They could be, but I don't know
They
about
all
Ted
from
DiBiase
down
Jr.
south.
I don't know about Ted DiBiase Jr. But I know they're part
That's
of the
true.
group
I don't know about
Legacy,
him
or
either.
they were part
I
of
know
the
he in
faction
jail.
Legacy. Okay,
Hey, yo.
Brett Favre and
That's
Ted DiBiase
wild.
Jr. And it's probably somebody else
That's
too,
just
but
wild,
Brett
bro.
Favre, Ted DiBiase Jr. You should get that connection.
That's that white
Shit, and
collar crime.
y'all say man, Dashy wild chat.
That's a blue
Chat's
collar
way
crime,
wild.
actually.
Wait, my Jones be subtle though. My Jones be subtle. If you
Not the
watch,
Canadian one.
if you watch the Twitch version of this, the AJ was saying some stuff he shouldn't have said.
Don't do me like that. Don't
Oh,
do
he
me
was
like that.
getting canceled. Getting us
Yeah.
canceled. Damn,
Oh,
man.
I had a Dashy moment at the time.
Can I say? Okay, I'm trying to think of another connection. I can't think of one right now.
I got you. Shinsuke Nakamura. Stone Cold. Shawn Michaels. And The Undertaker.
Bad knees.
Bad
No.
back.
Don't go. I was just making a joke. He went off of my thing too. You should have said United States Championship
Yep.
or something.
Was dead. They
They are.
injured.
They all won the Royal Rumble.
There you go.
There you
Bro,
go.
we gonna count unthinkable corny ass World Rumble win. We gonna count that, bro.
I'm surprised you didn't say it about Shinsuke's.
I
Because he
didn't
didn't
even
even
know
win his
those
main
two
event.
won the Royal Rumble.
It's
Yeah,
big
no,
on,
they
I'm big on
did.
the Undertaker. I feel like he did. That's a feel like.
It was bad. Shawn Michaels, I can deal with Shawn Michaels winning the last one, but Undertaker and Shinsuke, that shit was just bad, bro.
Hey, Shinsuke, they justice for Shinsuke, man.
At least he got the belt now.
All right, I got
Let's go,
one
Shinsuke.
more. Cody Rhodes, Chris Jericho, Ricochet. What's the connection?
Intercontinental Championship.
You said Cody Rhodes, Chris Jericho, and Ricochet.
Yes.
Intercontinental Championship. It gotta be that. It gotta be that.
It could be that, but that's not the one I'm looking for.
Cody Rhodes, Chris Jericho, and Ricochet. Cody
Bad
Rhodes,
promos.
Chris Jericho, and Ricochet. They all have been in AEW.
Ding ding ding! I'm looking for just surface level bullcrap. Yeah, that was the one I was looking for.
Bro,
I
they
was
have-
trying my hardest.
Yo, speaking of
Man.
Ricochet, yo, have you seen Ricochet Dashy promo against Swerve Strickland? How they been beefing?
It's been shoved in my face, but I'm trying my best to avoid Ricochet. First of all, him and Samantha,
I
ever
am
since
too.
they left WWE, I have not been fans of them, but Samantha is about to start her OnlyFans career.
Don't say
She
that.
posted that little
Samantha-
gown with her booty out.
Samantha,
I didn't even
even
see that first.
PG.
I thought it was just a regular gown, so I looked a little bit. I'm like, what was the point of this? Then I saw cheeks. I was like, whoa. Hold on
Samantha,
now.
what Drake say? I was trying to keep it PG.
Did
Just
she
keep it
put
PG,
that on
Samantha.
her Instagram?
Instagram. Yeah, I sent in the
she
group
did.
chat.
Why does she?
My
Oh,
first
okay.
yes.
I didn't even.
So AEW got a thing of having girls who wrestle with the OnlyFans, like TNA, like Jordan Grace and them. So they got them type of wrestlers. So Jordan Grace got an OnlyFans chat. So her contract up January
Why do you know this,
19th.
AJ?
Why do I know this? Because I was watching Santi Zat and people who talk on
I watched
TikTok.
Santi's that too. I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, I watch a lot. He said it. I watched the shit he put out earlier today and about WrestleMania and the whole shebang bang. Even the Mass Hope, shout out to Mass Hope on TikTok that Cypher don't like. That's how I found out that shit. So Jordan Grace got that OnlyFans. So TNA finessed that. She's coming to WWE. You all know how they're going. And that's you know. It's the whole shebang, man. They're hitting y'all with the Tony Khan situation. Then this shit not gonna be in their bio no more. They're like, bro, what happened? They was OnlyFans model.
Speaking of OnlyFans, shout out Mandy Rose. I missed her entire WWE run, but
Don't do
she should
that.
come back.
Don't
Well,
do that.
I wasn't watching. I wasn't watching when she was
I've
wrestling.
never seen her wrestle.
I've never seen her wrestle either, and that's what I said. I missed her entire run.
Oh, so you see
she
something
got
else.
fired for having an OnlyFans.
Because WWE
huh?
got to get those advertisers. Tony Khan probably like, look, make your money how you make your money.
Not even just that, but that's a part of it. But also, Vince wanted a piece of everything.
Oh yeah, he wanted a 360 deal.
Remember, they couldn't
Vince.
even stream on Twitch.
I didn't know all that either.
No,
they couldn't even stream on
my
Twitch
thing
for a
is
while.
this though. My thing is, Vince, how you gonna get paid off of something that's not your entity if they go off a
Yes, it
different
is.
name?
He owns their rights. They are
No,
his
he
entity.
owned
They're
their
his
character
property.
name. If they stream it,
Their
or
No,
character
if
name.
he
they
owns their rights, meaning you can't show your face anywhere without my
oh
approval.
their likeness.
While you're
Okay,
under, yeah, your
yeah,
likeness.
likeness.
That's right.
My point exactly. If I go in there with a mask on,
So wait,
go in
hold up. If
there
they
as
went and did
Iron
a
Mouse,
Hollywood joint, because I thought that was the whole reason why The Rock did The Rock Dwayne The Rock Johnson, so that he didn't have to give WWE no money. He put his real name.
yeah, that's what
Maybe
they do.
it could be The Rock had a different contract though. The Rock was a little bit more like,
But
I'm gonna make
no,
my
but
own
that's what I'm
Yeah, the
content.
Rock
saying
is the
though.
Rock.
Yeah,
No,
The
that's what
Rock
I'm
is The
saying.
Rock. Thank you. The Rock is The Rock.
As what I'm
Also,
saying is, no, that's what I'm saying. As you go, hey, if I want to go on the stream with a mask on and
you
like
still gotta give me that
stream,
break because it's you.
no,
And them,
it's
it
not
doesn't matter
me.
if you.
It's not me. I'm going as my persona as Iron Mouse. I can finesse
It's
and change my
you.
birthday and all this shit. It's not me. I
I
can
mean,
go
I
go
like
go.
It's
what
your
AJ.
voice.
I typically don't agree when he does semantics like this, but I like what AJ's saying. He's talking about being an
It's
What?
your
alternate
voice.
character.
Legit,
It's
legit
your
money.
likeness
But
still
no,
because it's
but
you
it's
and your
ready.
image.
Here we go. Here we go though. If I'm Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco, if I go change my name and everything, my whole name, that's not my name no more, bro. You got no right to my name. My name is Ocho Cinco,
Oh,
not
did
Yeah,
Chad
he
not
do
the
Johnson.
that
You
to
got
name.
avoid likenesses? I just thought he did that because he
No,
was
no, no,
going through
no,
some stuff.
no. He
oh no,
was.
that's
It was
legit.
supposed to be cool to him.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but I'm saying
Damn,
that
damn. I love how he
that's
specified it's supposed to be cool to him, not necessarily supposed
But
to be
think about
cool.
it. If
That's just cool to
somebody goes
him.
to the there and change their name at this moment, you got no rights to me. I already got my bread from you,
Yeah,
bro.
no,
What
no.
do you
You
mean?
ain't got no right to your name, but I still you're under my contract, and I have a right to
No.
your likeness, your face, your voice, everything that is you. I have a right to that. I own that as me.
Not if you
So
take testosterone.
if you go make money off of that, you better pay me.
And that's why DZ made his shit like this. I risk my life for this voice. That's why we do DZ voice change every time, bro.
Who voice?
That's why rappers don't sound the same. DZ.
DDG.
That's why rappers
And
don't sound the same every time. And
my
artists.
niece was just telling me, trying to get me to listen to DDG song. I said, no, thank you. I have more self respect than that.
Eh,
But that's
I
I don't
don't
like.
either.
I just want to say this real quick before we end the pod. I don't like how
Yeah.
when wrestlers go to AEW, they start calling everybody broke. Sasha Banks calling everybody broke. Ricochet calling everybody broke. I don't like that shit. Just because y'all niggas making money don't mean y'all niggas doing great things over there.
They got
Well,
to bomb
Ricochet's
them.
Yeah,
playing a
in that
heel,
corner.
right? He's a heel character.
It's supposed to be
Yeah.
like this Andrew Tate type of
All right,
person.
then that's
Apparently.
fine because he's doing that on
Man, call
purpose. Because I
Anthem
know they
Tank.
was
God
throwing.
damn. I ain't heard his
Matter
name
of
in a
fact,
minute.
he got cooked on
They're
Twitter
throwing
because of
tissue
that.
at him. They're throwing tissue at him. So I guess he's just playing. He's doing like MJF. MJF was being a heel, but I guess MJF was doing it better.
It don't work for. It's not working for Ricochet.
Yeah. Now,
Jeff
as
been a
far as
heel,
Mercedes Moné, I could have swore she was a babyface. She's a heel right now.
He been a hill.
She been a heel. Okay, so then it makes sense for her too.
She's a natural heel because people don't like her.
Oh,
Anyway,
then
so
that's unfortunate. When you're a
He's a
natural heel,
better
people don't
version.
like you. You gotta go Miz style because Miz was a natural heel
Think
because
about
people just didn't f with him. But
Cause she's ass on the mic. That's all it is. She's an ass version of Ricochet on the mic.
well,
Better than
AJ,
Ricochet, but ass.
time for you to get on the mic and tell us where can the
Ricochet
good
is an
folks
ass version
find
of
you.
Ricochet.
West Philly AJ, any platform that you can find me at. Cypher made me change my everything now.
Nice. Oh, so you got it all under one handle. And Dashy, where can the good? Are you good on the mic? First off, and where can the good folks find you?
I am CM Punk meets The Rock on the mic.
That's
Okay?
merged together.
Hey.
Sorry to interrupt you. My bad. I
course. We
instantly
did the
I
fusion
instantly
dance.
put my hat on and called Cap because that was like, what? He's talking about CM Punk
They did the
mixed with
fusion
the
dance
Rock?
with the microphone,
Oh,
and it came out
man.
with me.
I love the confidence. I love the confidence, but CM Punk was killing it on the mic. Sorry again.
Not confidence. It's just facts, my brother. But you can find me on the mean streets of Instagram at iHeart King Dash. Not iHeart Dash. Oh, not Instagram. What's that? YouTube.
He forgot the tag. Sorry, I started questioning once he's my bad, folks. And once he did CM Punk and The Rock, I was like, hold up, because CM Punk was out here spitting some truth bombs, pipe bombs, and The Rock is the fucking Rock. But I love
Listen, sometimes your arms are too short to box with God. You know what I mean?
it. All right,
You need to
there
go
you
ahead and go just get your weight up.
Folks, make sure you put that subscribe button and a chokehold. Make that like button tap out. This has been 5-Star Frog Pod Splash.
Ding, ding, ding. Did you wait for the bell this time, Cypher?
I didn't even press stop yet. I'm about to press it.